I wonder if he'll lay eggs here. I wonder if she'll lay eggs here. Her head looks like a little frog. That's gorgeous, isn't it?
I want to move him in here once I move that out, because that thrush is about. I heard a noise earlier on. He was cracking shells.
Shells, the snails.
Aye.
Yeah, we move him in here to make him keep him safe.
There you go.
Will we put him in there?
I'm going to put him in. Aye.
Okay.
Put him up high up there.
Okay.
Right.
Hello and welcome back to Rescue Me from My Distracted Life. In this video we are catching up with bits and bobs, rectifying some mistakes that have been made and trying to tame the garden next door, which hopefully soon to be, as I've said before, will just be the garden and not the garden next door. We've been very busy, seem to get nowhere, busy getting nowhere, and the weather's finally changed, so we've got a little bit of heat behind us. I hope you enjoyed the last video, and I hope you enjoy this one, and please like, share and subscribe, you know it makes sense. I'll see you in the video.
I'm giving this a first coat. It's just been plastered. It's well dried now. So I'm giving it a first coat of white emulsion and PVA, a mixture of PVA, just to bond the plaster in. And then once that's all dried, I'll have its top coat, which hopefully will be the same colour as this side. Me and Isabella will be fighting on that
one. We will be fighting, but we have to choose our battles. So I'm going to let you win in this one if you let me paint everywhere else.
Right, okay. Right, so just cutting in just now and then I'll roll it.
Okay. So once again we're having to correct things that the professionals have done. This time it's a joiner. We never have to correct the plumber. We've had to correct everything else. Our new builders, no, they did a grand job, but it took us to go through a few builders. This is just one of the wee problems we've got, and I'll show you the one upstairs. And the thing is, when I paid him, the joiner, he kept me busy. He kept talking about a friend of his that he had fallen out after 20 years, and I'm trying to pay him, so I didn't inspect it. So I suppose it's really my fault, because with the doors upstairs, the limbo dance under one of the doors. So I suppose it's my fault. I should have double checked considering history. But this is the boxed in meter, which looks not a bad job.
For the extension.
Hold on. Here's the meter. Not bad wee job, you'd think. But and it opens. But hey, look, open, shut, open. Except when you put the door on, then it no longer opens. I'm glad you took your hat off, Marshall Dillon. I thought I was going to be troubling them there.
I don't think builders can join us can be cowboys.
No.
Because they can't wear a hat on.
The brumbie is in the way.
It does.
Yeah, those hinges do look better. Why didn't they put those kind of hinges on in the first place since they were joiners?
Then you can get the sausage rolls. Okay. Oh, we're all sorted now. Thank you very much. I bought the original hinges like them, brackets, because that was $9.90 for one. Who sells one bracket?
So you just got the same then?
I got the same.
Because they were really cost effective.
Aye.
Yeah. Every time I've got to put music on because of these two talking. And it's always not very pleasant. So, music it is. I apologise.
Don't apologise.
Foul mouth, Timmy, that's what you're going to be calling now.
Can I show you something about darling that's really alien to you?
What's that? I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying here.
Car wash.
Oh,
it's
right.
for washing cars.
Oh, is it? I don't know why you're looking at me. That's your job.
We'll go to the park, laugh away the blues. People will stare, asking have they lost their minds. And when it gets dark, we'll play our favorite tune, heart and soul. Dance under the moon. When my dreams get so hazy and skies become gray, you'll be the one to guide me home. For miles and miles, been sailing through the sea to find you here, standing next to me. So, my love, be my everything, heart of gold. Stay here for a while. When your life gets so crazy, you lose your way. I'll be the one to guide you home.
I'm going to deadhead these, and they're semi-dry anyway, but I'm going to dry them out because these will be decorations for Christmas. And because I'm going to use this tub, because the tub I'll be using for wildflowers, possibly wildflowers for the following year. I'm going to plant them in September because the calendula that grew itself and the nasturtiums that seeded themselves grew really well, so I don't see why it wouldn't do in a tub if I put it in September. I think it makes them stronger, gives them a head start. Or does it? We'll see. See at the end of the year. George, it's okay. These have died back enough to give the bulb a feed, so I'm perfectly happy to cut these because it's quite dry end as it is. Grab that green. Maybe let that one dry out. I'm roasting, so I think I'll take my chances with the midges tonight. When it's cooler, I'll get bitten silly, but it's maybe better than working in this heat. There you are. I'm complaining about the heat now. Seen me do this before. The recipe is in an old video. I'll have to start making what do you call it? Gosh, I can't remember. Giovanni, see my memory, it's getting really bad.
So you don't use it?
I'll remember that one though.
I remember that one. That's taking memory getting bad.
I know. No, I'll have to start making a playlist. Making a playlist, that's what I need to start doing. And catalogue cooking and garden. Because not everybody wants to watch everything. They probably want to watch particular bits. I'm saying that, but don't know if we'll do it. So the blackbirds have beaten us to the strawberries, the ones that was saving for Giovanni and I. Left me with this little measly one. But I've still got my basil and my parsley. Give these a wash. I don't even grow my parsley from seed anymore. Not that I ever did, but I don't consider it because I just get in fact this was a basil my sister brought in, Sister Tibby. You've seen me dividing them up and they make all the little individual plants, and in a better summer they would really be bushy, but they are starting to bush out now anyway. Because if you buy one packet of basil, divide all the little plants, cut them down a little bit, they'll go bushy. Spread them out. These are still firm, but they have a little charcoaling on them, and it just softens it up a bit. When you put it in the oven, it just softens it up a little bit, makes it cook a little bit quicker, and I think it makes the flavours amalgamate better. bread has mopped up some of the juices. And we'll mix that with some cheese. That should be enough now. So the bread's almost cleaned. Almost cleaned this, it's lifted the oil. Never throw away the rind. I know I'm not down to the rind yet, but never throw away the rind. Because you can pop that into a soup, or if you're making a meat sauce, a bolognese sauce, or a ragu, whatever you prefer to call it, if you pop that in, it gives it loads of flavour. And for your chickpeas and for your pasta fagioli. Like slightly fattier cheese. You can mix your cheeses. You could also put mozzarella in there if you like it stringy. I'm just using leftover cheese, trying to get rid of it all. Oops, Bella, sit down. Put some more of this in. I don't think it's quite enough cheese. Never enough cheese. Some salt in. And I know there's salt in the cheese and the olives. But the bread might need a little salt, not too much. Could be doing with another pepper, but this would also, if you've got aubergines, this would also be used for stuffed aubergines or stuffed courgettes or zucchini, whatever you want to call them. But I'm just going to pack. I'm going to jam pack these because I don't have time. I want to help with the painting and moving bits and bobs around in the other room, because we'll have to move some stuff to one end. Okay, let's see. Just a wee drizzle. That should be it. Ready for the oven. 180. Check them after 15 to 20 minutes, give them a wee stab, see if they're nice and soft. But not too soft, because they'll just fall to plate. What's this, Giovanni? A different job, a different hat?
Well, I don't want to get my hair wet. It's already wet enough.
So you can see Giovanni's done the first half. It's looking really nice. How many coats was that, Giovanni?
2.
2. And everyone's been moved over and he's doing the second half. Giovanni, I don't think you need to do it in a day like this. You should be outside.
I know, but I've started, as I say, and I want to finish. I want to get this out of the road. The the first 2 coats so that plaster's done. So we're not sitting on the plaster.
And then we can get
Then you can,
our lights up, and we're one step closer.
yeah.
Why haven't you opened the door to go out?
I was feeling cold earlier with a cold draft coming in.
You're-
I'll open it in a minute.
You're joking. A cold draft.
I was sitting inside next door and it was cold draft. I'll open it inside.
Do you want me to open it for you?
No, it's hope you've masked this well.
Of course I have. It's 10 o'clock at night, and this is a state of play. Giovanni's been working all day, and he'll finish that some other time. I got a little bit of weeding done outside, but not an awful lot because it was really hot. And this is just a very typical 2 days in this house, and I haven't even. Okay, Rich. And I haven't even included 3 sets of visitors during this episode. And Ailsa Craig is here, and it is covered in mist. This morning I missed the mist coming in. My sister Tibby said there was a definite heat haze coming from the sea, and I don't want to miss that. If that happens again, I might go out tomorrow and film it for the next video. Well, the little birds are going to their beds. I wish I could see that. I don't know if you can see them flying past. What's that? There we go. They're all going to their beds. Thank you for watching.